Then put your hands together for your first half host, Mr. Alden Boyd.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the MAYDAY Show. Thank you all for being here. We really appreciate you for coming and supporting us in this art form. You guys are the best. Give yourselves a round of applause. So this is the MAYDAY Show, but I think that might have actually been a typo, because I was under the impression that this was the cruise where nothing ever goes wrong show. So welcome to your cruise. We will be tonight's entertainment for you. And the way we're going to do that is through improv comedy. Raise your hand and, just give me a little whoop whoop if you've ever been to an improv show before. Now give me a yeah if you've never been to an improv show before. Yeah. Well, welcome. Improv is pretty much just scenes and games and comedy that's just made up on the spot based on the audience's suggestions. So we're going to give you all a little bit of practice giving suggestions to help us come up with the best ideas. So just to practice from the back, this section here. Give me your favorite color.
Blue. Aquamarine.
Aquamarine. That's just blue. from the middle, these three rows, I need what's something kind of interesting that's happened to you the last week? Nothing. All right, that's fine. Maybe it's coming to this show. Ooh. From the front, couple of rows, I need what's something your dad would always say?
Go to bed.
Go to bed. Go to bed. Yeah, quit crying and what? Quit bleeding. Man, you had a crazy dad. I could ask a specific group of people for suggestions. So, people with glasses. What's something really mean that someone said to you in your youth about having glasses?
You have glasses.
You have glasses. Enough said. Or I could ask like an individual question. So you, what's your name?
I'm Josh.
You're Josh. Josh, I need from you if you were an astronaut, what planet would you want to go to the most?
I'm definitely going to Neptune.
Neptune. Okay, nice. All right, so that's how it works. I ask you for suggestions. You give them to me, and it'll help the players on stage do the best scene work. So the only other thing we need from you is energy. We need energy to do the best comedy possible. So what we're going to do is I'm going to warm you all up a little bit. From a scale of 1 to 10, we're going to do an applause-o-meter. So what does a 1 applause sound like? Okay. What about a 2? Okay, marginally better. 3, 4, a 5. Okay, I'm expecting a standing ovation by 10. 6, 7, 8. Great. That is just the energy we need. You can stay in your seats the rest of the show. But we want that level of energy from you whenever I say the phrase, players to the front. So that when the players jump up, they get a warm round of applause from you all so they can give the best scene possible. So, without further ado, we need to get our players to the front! Alright, 1, He's got red hair. Christopher Karyotakis. With a 401k and a license to dance, Devin Driscoll. He voiced Shrek in Prince Charming the musical. Dylan, whatever his last name is. She's a girl who collects stamps for hungry mailmen. Emily Lasting. He's happy to tell you about cover your assets strategies whenever you want. Clifton, whatever his last name is. He's our benevolent overlord in the New World Order. Devin Sharp. He wears what a normal person would actually wear on vacation. Kane, whatever his last name is. I bet I could remember their last names if I wasn't up on stage. So let's get started. This is the game of first line last night. First line last night. Okay. Here, you say it for me. Top box.
First line, last line.
Yeah! Players to the front. Great. So this is a game where we will be seeing a series of scenes. But the first line of each scene begins with the last line of the previous scene. So to get us started, let's get from people to the left of this. What's a famous movie quote?
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy. I don't know what movie it's from, but I'm sure you do. The gasps. Great. That's rough, buddy is your first line. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Take it away.
That's rough, buddy. Put the sandpaper down.
Whatever you say, Dad. I'll finish this boat for you if it's the last thing I do.
Yes, you will, and you're gonna do it right.
Did I do it right? Please don't be disappointed in me, Father.
Alright, fine. Yes, you can go to the dance tonight.
And
On
finally
one
we...
condition.
What?
I get the chaperone.
Oh,
I get to chaperone. Lucy.
I get to chaperone, son. I'm so excited.
No.
It's your first date?
No.
You two might kiss?
Poppy, I don't wish to kiss in front of you.
Quick, into the station wagon. I'll try.
No. Poppy, the last time I kissed a woman, you were there too. I'm not getting out.
I'm not getting out.
I'm not getting out. Just a few more months and the investment will really take off. Not the time to sell. You are $700,000 in debt. And the U.S. is $3 trillion. Your dog is going hungry. I guess that is kind of a problem, but...
I guess that kind of is a problem.
I guess it kind of is a problem, but, you know, if we just put it on like a hat, it'll work, right?
I'm not sure that's how you're supposed to use a turtle shell.
Turtle shells are totally the rage today.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing a new trend. You're a genius.
It could work. It
It will.
millions.
Millions? Why stop there? Billions.
That would be
Millions. Why stop there? Billions.
Millions. Why stop there? Billions of ants could be living in our pantry.
So when you're on a cruise, you may meet a special someone. And what better a time to go on a date than on a cruise? which is what's going to happen in this next scene of Date Patrol. I need Emily, Clifton, Davin, and Cade. Players to the front! For this scene, Emily is going to be going on a date, but she's going to be a little bit nervous. But luckily, she'll have 3 wingmen in her ear giving her pieces of advice. So let's figure out who these 3 wingmen are. From way in the back, I need a fictional character.
Batman.
I kind of like Bilbo Baggins. Let's take that. One of you is going to be Bilbo Baggins. Excellent. Now, from kind of just cut it down the middle. I need a celebrity or a historical real person. Huh? Yeah, LeBron James. Excellent. One of you is going to be LeBron James. He's tall enough for it. And lastly, let's get a real person from Emily's life.
Her manager.
Her work manager?
Yes.
Yeah, her manager. One of you is going to be her manager from work. Let's quickly review who these people are.
LeBron James.
Emily's manager at work, Bilbo Baggins.
Excellent. Now, lastly, let's have our players come sit down here in the front. We are going to need an audience volunteer. Who would like to go on a very short date with Emily? Anyone? Anybody? Oh! No, you go to the club. Oh, is there someone back there?
Yep.
No. You go, yes? No? What?
No.
No! Yes, you! Thank you. Let's give them a round of applause. Will you tell us your name?
My name's Hiram.
Hiram. And Hiram, if you could go on a date anywhere, where would you go?
Probably like Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. You know, like a really nice steakhouse.
The steakhouse. All right, I'm going to give you this microphone, and Emily is going to take you to the steakhouse. All right, players, audience volunteer, are you all ready?
Yes.
All right, take it away.
Hi.
Hi, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. Are you ready to head out?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Here, I'll get your door for you. Yeah.
I just forget these things.
I know. Yeah. No, it can be kind of hard to remember for sure. Emily. Oh, sorry. I've got something in my ear.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Emily, this is your manager at work.
Yeah.
I saw that you had someone take your shift for a date today.
Mm-hmm.
As punishment, I'm going to help you.
Great. Thanks.
So, make sure you treat him just like you would treat the guy in the cubicle next to you. Exactly like that.
Exactly. Okay.
Like there's a wall in between you two.
Perfect.
A wall. Remember the wall.
Okay. Oh well, we're at the steakhouse, so why don't you go inside first? Oh look, there's a door. Here. Oh look, it looks like this table's open. I'm gonna go over here. Hold on. There's something on my.
Bilbo Baggins here. I hope you checked whether or not this steakhouse has a good second dinner menu. You don't have to be embarrassed. You should probably check that right now.
Okay. Excuse me, hostess. Could we get the bonus menu, like the secret menu? Perfect. Have you tried this bonus menu before?
I didn't know they had them.
Oh.
I thought all the steaks
bonus
had
menu.
bones in them. But that's cool.
They do. They sure do. These are extra. They're
Emily?
just, yes. Hold on. Look over there.
Emily, that was a terrible joke. Make sure he knows that. It's important to be honest in workplace and workplace. It's important to be honest with your fellow coworkers so that they understand and feel the way you're feeling. So be honest with him.
I didn't see anything. Or was there something
I mean,
wrong?
I did hear your joke. It was, you know, it was all right. You're a beginner with jokes, you know, like you'll be okay. You got it,
Yeah.
buddy.
Thanks, pal.
Hey, Emily. This is LeBron James, 2 times gold medalist, plays for the Lakers, and a few other fun facts. I've found that it's really impressive when people know how to dribble. So I think that you should dribble all the way to the other side of the court, or sorry, the food court, if you will. He'd like it if you could just dribble back and forth.
Got it. Oh look, our soup came. Thank you. Here, I really love when it you know, dribbles. Oh. You know, you can just, yeah. Here, you can try some. It's my favorite. It's tomato soup.
Emily.
It's just so good.
Emily.
Yes.
It looks like things are going well. Do you think you should ask him what's in your pocket?
So, yeah, the soup is really great. But I'm a little short on cash. Do you happen to have any, I don't know how to say this, like,
Money.
Yeah,
Money.
yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely, yes,
Yeah,
sure.
can I spot a 50-er or a 100-er?
Emily, your manager again. You can't borrow money from your coworkers. That's unethical.
Look, we don't have to tell anyone, okay?
Hey, one last round of applause for Hiram, right? For our next game, we're going to be taking a look at the past. Sometimes when you're on vacation, you take a lot of photos. You might put them in a photo album, and then later go through with someone you love and look at them. So in this scene, Christopher and Emily, players to the front. To be looking at a slideshow of old photos from a vacation that they went on. So let's see, from these 3 newcomers over here, welcome to the show. What I need from you is a place that you wouldn't like to go on vacation. Yeah, the sewer. So Christopher, Emily, you went on vacation to the sewer. And now you are going to be looking through your old photos. So, let's see. Can we hit the lights? Thank you. Oh, excellent. All right, and Iris, will you close those doors? Okay, you got it. Great, awesome. The sewer is your suggestion. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Go!
Oh, Bill, I'm so glad we have this time to finally sit down and look through our pictures. You know, it's been years, and just, I really love to reminisce.
Me too, Joe. You know, I like to think back on that time we went to the sewer.
Oh, absolutely. It was just a delight, you know?
Sorry, the pictures are
Oh, no,
gone.
it's broken. Oh, dear. No, photo albums, they're
I
just
think
so tricky sometimes, you know?
I think I got the right book out of the bookshelf here. It's got nice laminated pages.
Ah, yes, it's quite nice. Oh, look, there it is, yes.
Climbing down through the hole, you know, you had to sort of carry me down because I don't like rungs.
Yes, you do really need to work on that problem.
Yeah, but you've got some sturdy legs after all that carrying.
I mean, that is true. I do like to work out. We know.
You know. And when we got down there, you know, 2 inches deep in the water. I mean, mostly water. And
Yes, and then the gremlins came. And, there was a wee one, just a little fish that was just nibbling at my ankle, and it was so odd.
you know, and I think that's what gives the sewer its character. You know?
Absolutely.
You never know what you're gonna find. You know what you expect.
You expect the unexpected.
Yeah. But after wandering around for a little while,
Oh yes, that's when you were almost.
yeah, they began to devour our flesh.
Yes, no, your flesh.
My flesh.
Yes.
I've got nice supple fingers.
Yeah, see, it's because of the perfume I put on in the morning. They just don't like it very much.
And I must say, it did sort of look like you were giving him your blessing.
Well, you see, we were having an argument, if you don't remember.
I remember. Don't get me started. I can start that argument up again if you want. But, well,
This one disgusted me. How could you?
Well, you know, this is really what I came down, you know, I've lost my arm at this point, but I came down really hoping to find some of those alligators in the sewer because I wanted some nice alligator skin apparel. And we happened to find a haberdashery down there, and he was fitting me up for a nice alligator skin chin strap for my Segway helmet.
That Segway is just, you know, it's something.
Why is that what
going.
disgusts you?
Well, we've had this argument for 50 years.
I can start it up again. Well, and you know, I still appreciate how you carry me.
You know, even after everything, even after the chin strap,
It's why I haven't left.
Well, I do appreciate that, but you really got to start working out more.
Yeah, but you know, I remember, you know, you did sort of interrupt. He was giving a presentation of all the different sizes for the chin strap.
It was so hard!
Moving on.
Oh, I think this next one's actually a gift. We finally figured out how to do that.
We figured out the gifts. Woo! It had sound, too.
It was fancy sound gifting.
I was stating the activity that I planned to do when we got back home. I intended to woo you.
Oh, yeah.
He can lift it. Yeah. Okay, moving right along. We have a scene for you called Mega Naive Replay. I need Devin, Emily, and Davin players to the front. And I'm gonna need 2 of you to leave. Everyone say, get out of here. 1, 2, 3. And off they go. Davin's all alone. But in his mind, he's not, because he's going to do a scene as if the other 2 players were still here. And then we'll call another back in, and they'll do the scene and fill in the rest of the gaps. So let's get a suggestion for Davin for his scene. How about from over here, I need a group of 3 people.
Hermione.
No, as a suggestion, not
Three
volunteers.
Musketeers. Hermione, Ron, and
It's Luigi Mario.
Sorry, what did you say?
Summers.
All right, plumbers. Plumbers. Oh well, we did do sewer, but this will be unrelated to the sewer. Plumbers. Great, Davin, that's your suggestion. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Are you gonna fix that sink or not? Okay, I don't care anyways. Look, since my husband's gonna be home any minute and I broke the sink, can you please... What? Honey, you're home. I didn't break the sink, I swear. It was the plumber. Yeah.
And scene. I want to see what happened there. So let's call our next player back in with a call of "You missed it! 1, 2, 3! You missed it! And let's give him a round of applause. And you may begin.
Are you gonna fix my sink or not?
I was not planning on it, no. It's just there's too many.
Yeah, I don't care anyways.
Oh, okay. I was gonna tell you about all the treasure that's down
Okay,
here.
I'm sorry. My husband's gonna be home any minute and I broke the sink. He can't know I did that.
Oh, your husband, he's coming back home. He's gonna see all the stuff that's in your sink. All of the money that you stashed down there.
What?
Wait a minute.
Honey!
Oh!
You're home! I swear I didn't break the sink. It was the plumber.
Whoa! I saw, he robbed the bank and hid the money there.
And scene. Now you may know where this is going, but no, you do not. Let's call Emily back in a call with Emily. 1, 2, 3. Emily! And another round of applause. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Go!
So are you gonna fix the sink or not?
I wasn't planning on it. There's just so much stuff.
Yeah, I don't care anyways.
Oh, you don't want to worry
Okay,
about
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Since my husband's gonna be home any minute, and I broke the sink.
Yeah, I'm here.
He can't know that I broke the sink.
Your husband,
You broke the sink?
he's gonna see all of the money that you hid in the sink.
What?
You hid what?
Wait.
I'm rich now.
Oh!
Honey, you're home.
Your husband!
It's not what it looks like.
You have another
I swear, it was him.
No, he robbed the bank and had all the money in there.
I'm taking this and going. Y'all look crazy. Goodbye forever.
And scene. Awesome. Yes, that is exactly what Daphne was going for from the beginning. Okay, well, when you're on a cruise, you all know the story from General Conference, the one where like the guy he stayed in his room and he ate the cans of beans. Instead of doing that, he should have gone to a party on the cruise and just lived it up, So in this scene, we're going to be seeing a party. We will have Christopher, Devin, Dylan, and Clifton, players, to the front. And I am going to need one of you to lead. Everyone say, "Chow chow." 1, 2, 3. Chow chow. So, Clifton is going to be throwing a party, and 3 of his party guests are going to arrive. The only catch is Clifton has no idea who's coming, but he will have to guess throughout the scene who they are and what's up with them. So, let's go to this side of the audience. I need from you a conspiracy theory that no one would ever believe.
Birds are real.
Butter is poisonous.
Australians are big.
How about all food is poisonous? Let's take that. All food is poisonous. Great. Now from over here, what I need is an occupation. An anesthesiologist. And from over here, I need an animal. A flamingo, yes. Okay, so you are a anesthesiologist flamingo. And from back here, I need just some fictional character.
Mickey Mouse.
Yes. Perry the Platypus. Great. So let's review who all our characters are.
All food is poison.
Just who happens to be a flamingo.
Great. Let's call Clifton back in with a shout of party time. 1, 2, 3. Party time! And let's give him a round of applause. And go ahead.
Alrighty, let's just get this party started. Put the table up. Okay, we've got peanuts, walnuts. What else are people usually allergic to? Oh yes, come on in. No, please come on in. Is that funny? Okay. It's nice to see you. It's been a while. I invite someone over and they treat me just like... Yes, come on up.
Sorry I'm late. I had a mishap at work and my leg fell asleep.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, of course.
Close that.
No, I can eat some food. I'm craving some shrimp.
If you just want to get it out of the freezer, you're more than welcome to help yourself. That's weird. Fruit by it.
Why did I answer the door, man? What happened there?
Sorry, I have a feeling someone's mocking me behind my back. So
It happened.
yeah, it does
For
happen.
you specifically. Sorry, don't mind that.
You know something that I don't?
Nothing relevant.
Look, Andy's not here. You don't have to pretend to be a normal toy around.
Hey, what's that over there?
Oh, that's just my lawn flamingo.
Oh.
What's
So
you're just gonna judge me by my appearance? I mean, it's true, but I'm more than just that, you know.
Oh, he's a very friendly flamingo.
I specifically don't remember seeing you.
I can put you under for 10 seconds if you want.
Oh, you're the Dr. Flamingo that treats people. You're a flamingo that knocks people out.
Yeah! It's my fighter.
Come up.
You are a dog that's just pretending to be a dog, but is actually a dog term? Like those chest compressions?
Man, that brown hat is fetching.
Can you tell me, Perry the Platypus, what you're going to do today?
Okay. I didn't read the invitation, so like, this is a party where we get together around a table and there are plates and knives and things, but I don't know anything more than that. Like, what are we doing with the plates and knives?
Oh, well, typically we eat off of them. Are you afraid of eating or something? Like, do you have a problem with that?
Eating isn't the problem. Are you saying you're gonna serve food?
Yes.
So bold! Just directly out with it? What the heck, man? We've been friends for like 10 years! You want me
he dead?
Are you living food or something? Is that the problem you've got?
Listen, you know, some people say that, like, you are what you eat, and that you eat food. I don't buy it, man.
You're someone who lives without eating, aren't you?
Doesn't everyone? You die otherwise.
Oh, you're...
Get away from me!
10 years I've known you, and it turns out you're one of those nuts that think you can't eat food without dying?
Better at that than me. All right, we got one last game for you of this half. Afterwards, there will be a 10-minute intermission. Don't go anywhere except to the bathroom and to call your mom. We have this last game is called Serenade. I need Christopher, Dylan, and Cade to the front. Earlier we had a male audience volunteer. Now we're going to need a single female audience volunteer. Yes, over here. Excellent. Come on up. And take this. Sit in that chair. I missed something. All right. Will you tell us all your name?
My name is Amy McDonald.
Amy, great. And tell us a little about yourself.
I really like hiking, and I go to BYU studying biochemistry. I'm right-handed.
So why tell us that specifically? I'd say like 9/10 of us on that as well.
I just like to be majority.
Oh. That's awesome. So why are you studying biochemistry?
I think it's interesting to learn about like diseases and maybe how to cure diseases.
How to cure disease. Any specific disease that you hope to cure in your career?
Alzheimer's disease.
Alzheimer's. Okay. Tell us about like your personal life. What do you like to do?
I like to go on dates.
What would an ideal first date be?
Like making a loaf of bread.
Making a loaf of bread?
And homemade butter.
And homemade butter. Awesome. All right. And what's one thing you hope? What's one of your big goals in life?
I would really like to ride in a hot air balloon sometime.
Ride in a hot air balloon. Excellent. All right. Do we have enough, or do you feel like you need a little? All right, just a little more. Okay. What? Oh no, was that not?
Let's go.
Okay. What's your favorite food?
First one that comes to mind is lasagna.
Lasagna. Excellent. Yes, they will rhyme with lasagna specifically. Let's see. Do you have a family? What are they like?
I do have a family. I'm the youngest. I have parents, siblings, and one nephew.
And just one nephew. Okay. What's his name?
His name's Milo.
Milo. All right. Well, that's all you guys are getting. Good luck riding with lasagna. All right. Amy, we're gonna sing a little song about and to you. When you get the chorus, feel free to sing along. All right, players, are you ready?
Yes!
All right, take it away.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Amy, I don't know what to do. Oh, Amy, I think I just might fall for you. Oh, Amy, I think I'm not right in the head. only thing that could cure me is some of your fresh baked bread. Woo! Oh, Amy, I'm a really bad rhymer. I could probably be better at it if you cured me of my Alzheimer's. Oh, Amy, I don't know what to do. Oh, Amy, I think I just might fall for you.
Ooh, Amy, you put me quite at ease. Ooh, Amy, if you would cure my disease. Ooh, Amy, do you have some noodles on ya? If I'm Garfield, then you are my lasagna.
I just might fall for you.
Oh, Amy, we should go on a dating spree. 'Cause then, Amy, I could meet your family. I could meet your little nephew named Milo. And then I would be with you through your highs and lows.
Oh, Amy, I don't know what to do. Oh, Amy, I think I just might fall for you. Oh, Amy, I don't know what to do. Oh, Amy, I think I just might fall for you.
Okay, we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Gentlemen, are you ready to keep laughing out loud? Then put your hands together for your... Wait, what's that? What, Captain, what's that?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have terrible news. We've hit an iceberg and we are soon bound for... Excuse me. We've hit an iceberg and we're soon bound for the briny depths. Now, we can't do much about our impending doom. However, your complimentary onboard entertainment is still ongoing. So we're going to continue that for the entire year. And so I'd like to call my players to the front. All right, and we are swiftly running out of time, so I would like to ask them all to take their seats. All right. So, in recognition of our current circumstances, we've changed our game list slightly. We'd now like to play a game of freeze tag. Players to the front. Tag, I'd like to invite two audience volunteers. Let's pick them from... Let's pick you and you. And I'd like you to position these two lovely gentlemen in any which way you choose. And as they do that, I'll just quickly explain. In the game of freeze tag, these two lovely gentlemen will begin a scene in this pose, and they'll have to justify these poses. Other people will tag them out and replace them as they please. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Stay still, stay still. I'm getting the tick. I'm getting the tick.
I saw it come from over there.
Yeah, got it. Its head isn't supposed to still be attached. Is it? That's gross, man.
Freeze! Our secret spy earpieces go in here.
And my secret spy grenade launcher.
This is Agent 1 to grenade launcher. Can you hear?
Freeze!
Let me play you a little ditty I like to call It's on the House.
Huh?
It's on the house.
Can you say that a little louder? It's my granddaughter's birthday.
Right? There.
That's where the soccer ball goes?
Yes.
Across
Now
the
kick
wall?
it. Here, it's like this. You lift up your foot.
Freeze!
All right, you gotta brace yourself now. Now, I'm gonna put your foot on the ground.
Freeze!
I want you to marry me, but I want to put the ring on your foot.
I don't know, Achilles. It looks pretty bad.
All right, and going naturally on from there, if I say the word freeze, you naturally think of dead bodies. That's the name of our next game. So, in this game, we have a wonderful play within this sort of play to show you where all of our cast has died. And the director has to move their warm corpses to enact the remainder of the scene. Now, I don't know what he's saying. Anyway, I also need just one audience volunteer to fill out our cast. Now, if you want to be dead, you can be dead. Come on up. All right, and for this game, I am going to need Cade, Davin, and Dylan to the front. All right, and for this game, I'm going to need the name of a play that no one has seen before because it doesn't exist. Marbles on Ice. Any others?
2 reasons to kill your mom.
I'm going to take Marbles on Ice. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Show's gonna start soon. Show's gonna start soon. Wait. Oh no. No, this is my project. This is my dream. You can't. Mother! I wish to become an ice skater. But son, ice skating is what ruined your father's career. Mother, stop it! Mother, you're coddling me again. I'll show you what I can do. Eventually.
Wife! I'm still searching for a new career and you're happened to these?
What happened to our son? Why is he over there on the ground? It was ice skating, I told you. I told you ice skating would ruin everything. And now look at where you're at. On the ground. Unconscious. I woke up. Mother, I will be a marvel on the ice. Whether I'm your son or not. Watch.
Now, hopefully, at the end of this all, it won't all just be dead bodies. Hopefully there will also be some survivors. And that's the name of our next game, Survivor! Emily, Alden, Devin, and Dylan to the front! In this game, we're just going to do a normal scene for us. And at the end of it, we'll have the audience vote by loudness of clapping to show which person they think is their favorite. And nothing bad will happen to that person whatsoever. And for this scene, I'm going to need a suggestion of what could fit inside this tube.
You!
Hey.
Concrete.
Hippopotamus.
400 Switzerland.
A really big banana.
I'm gonna take bagel. Players, are you ready for the game of bagel?
Yes!
Begin.
Am I making them round enough?
No.
Bagels for sale, competition.
Whoa, there can't be 3 street vendors on this block.
And I heard that you two are already in cahoots.
Ding, ding, ding. Hi, I'd like to buy an octagonal bagel.
We have the perfect thing for you. It's right here. It's right here.
Whoa.
It's a half octagonal, so it's 8.5.
I have a
It's a
bagel
one
with
of a
11 sides. 11 sides over here.
I'll give you 50 sides.
I'm the subject of so much competition now. I'm so many bagels.
What if I had cream cheese for you?
I have bagel with no sides. It's just nothing. It's air. Bagel.
I'll take the cream
Okay,
cheese.
I'll get back.
Yeah. I've got. Hello, we're over here. All right, beautiful. See, we've got the strawberry, we've got the chive, we've got the octagonal chive. So even the chives themselves are 8-sided.
I can't stand for this bagel cart attack.
All right, folks, you've seen a lovely little scene here. So who's your favorite person in the scene? Clap to indicate. So let's find out between these 3. Between these 2. All right, get off the ship. All right, he's dead now. That's the real meaning of Survivor. And it's all your fault. Anyway, let's see the scene one more time with 3 survivors. Begin.
Am I doing this right?
No.
Bagels for sale, bagels for sale. Competition. Too bad there's no customers.
Oh, I know you just want my bagels, my octagonal ones. They're one of a kind.
Listen, guys, without competition, we all are equals. I mean, like this infinite-sided bagel. It's a circle.
Infinity is not equal to 11-sided bagel.
That's true.
But cream cheese makes bagels so much better. You see, I got this really good supplier, and he has octagonal chives in the chive.
How about we just compromise and we all make no-sided bagels because there's no customers?
Sounds good to me. Roll the card.
You asked for this.
See. Now, folks, you might not have noticed, but the buffet in the dining hall is running pretty short, and I think we've got too many people on this ship. So, whom do you like most? I think I'm going to go with you. All right. Let us see this scene once again. Begin.
Yeah, this looks great.
Bagels for sale, bagels for... You said bagels too. My math teacher. Let's make bagels of different numbers.
Look, let's see if you remember math class, okay?
11-sided bagel.
And that is called what?
A leptagon.
Okay, what's the 8-sided one?
Octagonal.
Okay. You know what? You did a good job. Do you want some cream cheese on it?
Yeah, this
I'll
one's
give you a
just
pass.
infinity sides.
That's, no.
Okay.
Here, I can get you some chive cream cheese. It's octagonal too. And
You're
then
making me do
double
too much math. I don't like this that much.
Math is important, Jeremy.
No, it's not.
You know the drill. All right, so we're going to see this scene one last time, and you know, there's a certain weight that falls on the final survivor. You know, you have to pick up the pieces all by yourself, and you have to remember those who are gone, but you have to remember that none are gone in your heart. They didn't mention a 9-sided bagel, but I was really hoping, because that's my favorite. But anyway, I think we're going to see this scene one more time. Player, are you ready? Begin.
No customers. I knew this was a bad business idea. I quit.
Precedented disaster. A great many of you are probably wondering how your families back home are feeling after they see this on the news. And that brings us to our next game, News Flash. Kim and Emily to the front. All right. And for this game, I'm going to need one of you to get out of here. On the count of 3, can I ask all of you to say, get out of here? 1, 2, 3. Get out of here! All right. Now, for this game, I'm going to need you to give me a historical event that all of you learned about in school. All of you.
The cold
Let's change things a little. Let's take this order of people. cipher. But I'm going to take the Battle of Gettysburg. I probably shouldn't say that to the microphone. That's awfully specific. Okay, we'll just do Civil War battle. Because I heard something about a speech and I thought about the Gettysburg Address. And, you know, it just, there are certain things that you remember from history class. Nothing about any RMS Titanic or anything like that. You just like to think about those nice old times when you were on nice solid ground that was wetted with the blood of brothers. No threat of icebergs, just the threat of death by terrible infections in a time prior to antibiotics.
Amen.
Now, I think we're ready. So, on the count of 3, can I ask you all to call out a nice, rousing, get back in here?
Get back in here!
3.
Get back in here!
Please, someone stick out your leg and trip me. I cannot see. That was someone's head. I am sorry. Just a second. Okay. I'm good.
All right. Now this is the game of Newsflash. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Please begin.
Welcome to the 8:15 News, where, as we always say on news channels, we break it, you buy it.
Yes, my name is Anna, and this is my co-host here, George, and we are just so excited to bring you this report today.
Let's go to our man in the field.
Hello! I'm out here in a field. And it's fantastic. So many people in this field.
Yes, there are a lot of people in that field. Henry, thank you so much for reporting for us. And what emotion would you say that the people are feeling that are in this field?
They are extremely joyful. These are some happy people in there. Extremely happy.
You have an interesting definition of joyful there, Henry.
I'm sorry, I might be bad at reading emotions, I might be wrong, but there's a lot of yelling, and usually people yell when they're happy.
Yes, Henry, would you say that this group of people are acting very polite with one another, or are they a bit more belligerent?
I'd say very polite. Lots of pleases and thank yous.
Oh, yes. Using weapons is definitely a way to say please and thank you. Maybe.
I mean, sometimes when you really want something is please and then a knife. You get your point across.
Now, Henry, we're noticing that there's a lot of men in the area. Do any of them feel homesick, or are they happy to be here?
Well, I already said earlier that they were happy, but they are getting a little homesick. They've been out in this field for a really, really long time with their swords.
Right you are, Henry.
A really long time.
Yes. And we did just receive word that there was an address given recently from a town.
Yes.
Many towns have addresses, yes. But I think I know the specific address you were talking about. In fact, please talk more about it.
A very important figure has given this, in fact, he's actually nearby right now. Have you talked with him? What do you think this orator thinks of the event?
And he's got a pretty cool hat, don't you think?
Oh, he's got a fantastic hat. It is very tall. And I think he's got a magnificent beard. Abraham Lincoln is one of my favorite presidents of this current year. And he's been out here delivering this Gettysburg Address. Well, apparently there's more than just a Gettysburg Address going on today, isn't there?
Yes, Kate, can you just refresh the folks who haven't been keeping up with current events? What caused the need for this Gettysburg Address to be given?
Yes. See, as a country, we have slavery. And this frees...
There was a little tip, wasn't there? Like
oh, yes. That slavery led to a civil war.
Now, I realize that I pulled a little prank on you. My prank of completely deliberately forgetting to explain how that game worked. But fortunately, you all seem to get it, so thank you very much. Give yourself a round of applause. And what's that? I hear applause. That's a loud noise. That reminds me of sirens, which are things that we heard probably when the ship collided with an iceberg, which reminds me of buzzers and bells, which is our next game. All right, and for this game, I will need Davin, Emily, and Alden to the front. Now, for the game of buzzers and bells, they're again going to give us just a nice, ordinary scene, and this time I have a say about it. If they do something I don't like, I get to make the sound of a buzzer, which you will clearly recognize in the skit itself. Because I don't want to do it right now, because I'm talking softly. I don't want to alarm you. And when they do something that I do like, after my having corrected them numerous times, I will then give them the nice, delicate sound of a bell. Now, for this game, I need a suggestion of something that you can microwave. Again, because things are getting a little loud, I'm going to take it down to this front border here. I'm going to take watermelon. This is the scene of watermelon. Players, are you ready?
Yes! All right. She's got the watermelon in front of her. She's putting on another rubber band. Oh, it didn't snap.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's my turn.
Have so much fun, Jeremy. Have a go at it, Jeremy. I dare you. You got it, right?
Ding, ding, ding.
Look, Agnes, we've been doing this since we were kids. I can't do it.
Wait.
I can't do it, okay? Look.
So I can win for the first time?
Fetch, I forgot about that.
Big brother, you're always so nice.
Agnes, no, I'm sorry. Fine. Just this time. Nobody wins this time.
Ding, ding, ding.
What would Mom say?
Mom would say, it's your turn now, Agnes.
Different thing Mom would say.
Mom would say, get your clothes on. Mom would say, because she never talked to us. I don't know, I think Mom would just say the first thing that came to her mind, you know? I think she would just come in and see this and she would say, why can't you two just get along? And I'd say, I don't know, Mom, I just have this burning desire to hate my sister. Oh.
Ding, ding, ding.
Whatever, I'm over it. You can take the watermelon.
We're John!
kids get along. I'm back from the war. I'm back from the storm. I thought you needed a cleaning. Oh, of course. You know what I always say. Get the floor clean, then the kids. Kiss a woman before you kiss a boy. It's not clean till it's nice to its sister.
See, you have to be nice to me. Mom's back now. She's gonna.
Mom, you're right. I'm sorry. Mom, I think it's your turn to put her away. Maybe you understand.
I'll just use my hair tie.
Different occurrence.
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, you won't.
Dad? You've been in the war this whole time.
I want to see Dad. That's so annoying. I mean, he's all right. Give me the phone. Hi, Dad. So,
You see, when you don't let your sister win, you don't get to see your dad.
And scene. I'm sorry to bring things down a level. We've come to something that's even sadder than the present naval disaster that we're experiencing. And that is that the next game is our very last. But first, rejoice, for we have announcements! Now, we have to announce for you that every week we have a regular practice. Anyone is welcome to, as long as you are a student, faculty member, or a spouse thereof. Now, this occurs right here, Thursdays at 7 p.m. Now, our next announcement is that we have another show coming up on
August 16th.
August 16th, and that will be a musical show. And our final announcement is, you may or may not know that we all have we collectively, as a club, have a Facebook and an Instagram account, which we would heartily encourage you to follow. I don't have that.
LOL.BYU.
LOL.BYU on the Instagram. Now that's it for announcements. And we've finally got our last game of For Your Consideration with Clifton, Dylan, Alden, Devin, Davin. Players to the front. Unfortunately, our string quartet has already sunk beneath the waves, but we do have a musical theater troupe, and so they're going to serenade us as we continually sink towards a watery grave. And for this game, they're just going to give us a nice little medley of songs that can distract you from your looming destruction. And I'm going to need for this... I am going to need for this game the suggestion, again, of a musical that does not exist.
Looming Destruction.
Friendless in Phoenix.
8 p.m.
Oh,
Morbid Gods with Tom and Jerry.
The water was warm.
Plunging through life.
Living the dream.
I'm being directed.
Raccoon Town.
Alright, you said something.
Big piano, the great haircut.
I'm gonna pick The Great Haircut. This is the musical of The Great Haircut. Players, are you?
We need one more.
Oh, we need one more. We need our piano! Can we get a cheer for Logan? I was gonna do this a cappella for a minute there. How embarrassing. All right, players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
So after I finished the Hungry Caterpillar, I thought I needed something more deep, so I moved on to Twilight. Oh, we're live. Hi, everybody. I'm Floyd Featherston.
And I'm Lloyd Featherston.
And we're the Featherston Brothers.
Yes, welcome to Featherston's Show Musical Hour, where we give you the up and up on hot new musicals.
And speaking of hot, how do you like my haircut? It was inspired by this show we're about to present to you today.
Yes, The Great Haircut, a brand new Broadway hit musical about a young man from a small town who's hoping to make it big now that he's got a fresh new haircut.
And at the very beginning of this show, we've got a great opening musical number where this young boy named Phil is introducing himself to his neighbors. And he gets some mixed reactions from his neighbors, which sets him on edge a little bit.
Yes, so why don't we get started with this musical with the first song, What's That on Your Head?
Good morning, honey.
Oh, morning, neighbors.
You're that new boy that just moved in.
Yes, it's me, Phil. I wanted to show you guys my new haircut. Into your home.
What is that on your head?
What do you mean?
It looks like hair, honey.
Oh,
But I got it cut. It was from the barber down the street, Barber Jeff.
We only clip our hair in this town.
that's right.
We don't cut it.
In this town, we all say you can cut it, but not with the toupee. And when we throw our rays, we get a very, very close shave. 'Cause in here, we got hair. Yes, in here, we've got hair.
Look, I'm sorry that I didn't do what you want. And I told him to take 4 inches off the top. But I think I look pretty good. And agree with me, I think you guys should. 'Cause I got hair. I got hair.
Well, I suggest that you should run because we're in our house. In this town, we say that you should probably in strangers' houses run away. We've got hair.
I'll get out of your hair. My hair.
Here we've got hair.
And now we can't reveal the secret. It's totally big. The secret is we don't have hair. We're wearing wigs. Ain't hair. We don't have hair anywhere.
Tears in my eye every time.
I know, and some tears to my head, but that might be sweat.
I mean, I think I'm seeing more of your head, but don't worry about it.
Well, anyways, so Phil, of course, doesn't know the secret that the whole town doesn't have hair. But despite these odds, Phil goes on to become a hair tycoon.
Yes, he strikes it big, becomes the most popular hair industry, and puts everyone else out of business. And this next song is about him commemorating his success.
My favorite part about this song is metaphorically the different hats that Phil puts on throughout the song. All of his business ventures, all of his haircuts he's had, the different hats he puts on. We see a whole bunch of different sides of Phil's personality, And that's why the title of this song is great. It's I've Made It Wig.
10 million, 12 million. I'm glad I keep all 13 million of my dollars in my wallet. It feels so good to be on top of the world. But I don't want people to know how I got here. I got to scheming. First I went and I put that barber out of business. Then I took over and took all of his customers. Then I got into the selling wigs industry. It was pretty good for me. I sold wigs of all kinds to him and her. But I always think about my town back home, how the people have hair that's naturally grown. Oh man, what I would give to sell to people who don't have wigs. But I guess I've made it wig. I've made it wig. I've made it wig. He's made it wig. I've made it wig. A few of my other ventures. I started a business selling hairballs to cats so they could eat them up and then duke them out like that. I also had a business selling hair to actual hares like rabbits. They haven't a hair with hair. I made it wig. I made it wig. I made it wig. Now I can go back to my hometown and make it big. My hometown of Clydevania.
You can never help but clap along with that song.
I agree. I was on the edge of my seat the first time I saw this show. And Clydevania, what a cliffhanger before intermission.
Mm-hmm. But we've got one more song to share with you, and I think we're just going to skip ahead to the climax of the story, where he finally comes back and he learns the truth.
Yes. After making it to Clydevania, he learns that all of the people he displaced in the Wig Town have ended up there. So his hometown is filled with people that he needs to be reconciled with before he can be back in the good graces of that town.
Yes, and one of my favorite things about this song is it actually shows something, a very unique twist. Because you see, typically in musicals, people always wonder where the music comes from. This one actually answers that question. There's been a pianist actually following Phil around this whole time, and we actually get to see him, and he even gets to sing his own verse.
It's a great nod to the pianists in all of our lives. But hey, with such a grand finale, we should reveal the song title together.
Yes.
All right. It's called
My Hair is You.
Oh, big brother.
Little brother. Littler brother.
You displaced us.
We were all alone, without a scrap on our heads.
Wait, I thought everyone in this town had hair, including you guys. I thought...
No, you dingus.
What do you mean? How is this possible?
Well, out on the streets, you're about as good as dead. And you don't got a scrap on top of your head. But I think we could forgive you because my hair is you and you and you.
Hair is you. My hair
My hair is everyone. My hair is you. My hair is me. My hair is everyone.
So what you're saying is, I shouldn't have been so greedy to make it in the hair industry because the hair was me all along. Oh, you guys grew up so fast.
Growing up on the streets, you gotta grow up.
Man, I'm glad I was here to see your growth spurt.
But
I felt so alone when you left us that day.
I'm so very sorry that I left you that way.
we had nothing, no nothing to show except our good friend on the
Here, I've been here the whole time. I've watched you here for your entire life. I've been here through the sorrows and strifes. I've seen everything that's happened in your home.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna donate all of my profits from my big hair business to help underprivileged kids in the street.
It's not just us, it was everyone in the city.
Everyone needs.
Nobody had any hair on their head because you went and tried to get ahead. If only you could see what we see.
I do.
Like the piano that follows, my hair is you and me. My hair is, my hair is me. My hair is everybody.